Jake from Buildium here, back with Kelli Segretto. Kelli has helped countless property management companies navigate some of the biggest pain points in maintenance. And today we're going to explore how to build a strong maintenance team. Kelli, what are some of the most common maintenance-related frustrations that property managers face right now?
Biggest pain points, it seems to go in waves. I don't know if everyone's just experiencing a lot of the same things at the same time, but there seem to be these trends that we hit. I would say right now we're getting a lot of people that are looking to build out their processes and really create more of a consistency in how they treat their clients and their customers. I'm also getting a lot of people who are trying to figure out maintenance. There's still a lot of big question marks in maintenance in our industry. And so helping them to define when is the right time to bring in-house maintenance, or who is the right person to be a coordinator, or what are the roles and responsibilities that we're lacking in our maintenance department, or what tools and technology should we be using, or how do we integrate our tools and technology on that side of things, on that maintenance side. So I'd say between those two, process and maintenance, and really organization, understanding, should we be pod? Should we be departmental? Should we be a hybrid approach? What is the best organization structure for our business? So probably our three most common.
That makes sense. Maintenance is a really tricky part of property management. Now, at what point should companies consider moving maintenance in-house?
If you're not running in-house by 1,000 doors, you're severely missing opportunities for revenue and control and scheduling. Most businesses that I have worked with that have at least 1,000 doors have in-house. And I would say probably 30% of the 600 plus doors have in-house that I've worked with. At 1,000 doors, sometimes that's kind of the breaking point to where companies are looking at, should we split off our in-house maintenance into its own maintenance company? Should we offer third-party services for maintenance and be able to do those services? Should we just protect our liability more? So they're starting to make that assessment of, does it make sense for this to maintain as an in-house solution, or should it become its own entity?
So once they've established an in-house maintenance team, how do you recommend shifting from that reactive, fix it when it breaks approach to a more preventative maintenance strategy?
Maintenance is awesome. I don't know. I think that there's just a lot of disorganization still in our maintenance and the way that we are approaching it. I think companies need to be more strategic in how they're handling maintenance, more proactive instead of reactive. Something we're seeing a lot more conversations around is preventative maintenance. What are you doing to proactively and manage the assets for your owners, rather than just being reactive and fixing the sink when it's clogged, or be reactive and going and dealing with that water heater that exploded last night? Well, if you're doing periodic evaluations and you're in that home every 3 to 6 months and you're looking at things like the water heater, there's no reason we can't be having that conversation before the emergency to say, owner, what we noticed is that your water heater's 14 years old. Typically, these only have a lasting lifespan of 12 years or whatever it may be. We would recommend replacement, or if not, let's start putting together a reserve fund so that we can replace it when it's time or at the next turnover. So you're not having so many surprises, and your owners are trusting you as their advisor and that voice of truth that's going to really protect their asset.
Kelli, thanks for sharing those insights. Your advice can really make a difference, especially for property managers that struggle with maintenance inefficiencies. If you'd like to learn more, you can connect with Kelli at K Segretto Consulting. Thanks for watching.